Turtle Key Arts produce and devise original and groundbreaking art to entertain and inspire. We believe that access to the arts improves the quality of life. In 2018, our work reached an audience of 48,000. We employed over 400 artists, involved over 1,100 participants, produced 7 tours, delivered 185 performances, and ran 250 workshops as part of 23 participation projects. This year, our work went to America. Belly of the Whale was seen by over 22,500 people, and we celebrated 10 years of our Turtle Song project. This film is a brief look at the work that we have produced in the last year. The participants create a song cycle over the course of several weeks, which culminates in a live performance for friends and family. This year, we ran projects in Oxford, Chester and Hackney.
It made my brain come alive.
Turtle Key Arts celebrated Turtle Song's 10th anniversary this year by holding a celebratory event for our alumni and other interested parties. Insightful presentations were given by professionals from the sector and collaborators and participants from past projects. Turtle Song also featured on the ITN News. The musical portrait participants visit the National Portrait Gallery and then create their own musical compositions inspired by the portraits. The week ends with a live performance. During the February half-term, participants are invited back for a 2-day continuation of the project, Musical Portraits Band. With Turtle Opera, over the course of a term, the group devised and created their own opera, Now I Have Found My Voice, which was performed for friends and family.
And the past few weeks he's been going back to the keyboard now after years of not doing it because of this, and he's just getting involved with music again.
Key Club now runs 2 monthly sessions following the successful addition of a new afternoon club. Last year they created and performed spoken word pieces. This year, facilitated by professional artists and performers, they have been experimenting in dance and movement. We continue to produce our portfolio of groundbreaking performing arts companies. We worked with Gráinne Pickard and her company Oddly Moving to produce and tour, along with accompanying workshops, He Ain't Heavy. Using physical theatre, aerial circus, audience interaction and storytelling, it's an autobiographical account of growing up with a severely disabled brother. Gráinne also began researching and developing a new piece, Atlas. Occam's Razor continue to tour their latest show, Tipping Point, both nationally and internationally. They also premiered and toured their new outdoor show, Belly of the Whale, which was performed at outdoor festivals across the country, including 3 performances in front of the Cutty Sark in Greenwich. They are also in the rehearsal room creating a new indoor show that will explore the bonds between generations, with a cast spanning in age from 13 to 60. The artistic directors have collaborated with other companies and continue to run circus workshops, including an MA course at Circa Media, and, again, directed the 3rd year devised show at the National Centre for Circus. This year, Open Sky began developing 2 new show ideas with Turtle Key Arts. Cold, a personal story about miscarriage and losing a baby, and The Disappearing Act, that will explore the magic of theatre through the eyes of a woman at various stages of her life. Jolie Vianne continued touring in Balance, and also toured their outdoor show, Lance-moi en l'air, including 2 weeks in South Korea. They also did some research and development on a new show that will open in May 2019 called Anima that explores the simple act of breathing in all its forms and how it connects us all. Love Bombs and Apples, a funny political one-man play, went on a UK tour and also went to the Kennedy Center in Washington DC and to San Francisco, where it won the Outstanding Production at the Theatre Bay Area 2018 award. Redgate Theatre created and toured a dark comedy, Thunder Road, including a week-long run at Jackson's Lane. It drew in new audiences due to a funny and original social media campaign.
It's not for everybody.
No.
It's a tough gig.
Yeah.
Yeah, long roads.
Amiki continued to run their weekly workshops at the Lyric Hammersmith and participated in the Joy Festival. Young Amiki also performed as part of the Joy Festival and at the Art Pavilion. They continued to run their weekly workshops and attracted many new members. Joy is a celebration of disabled artists and is a new addition to the Hammersmith and Fulham Arts Fest. There was a week of performances by disabled performance companies in the Studio Theatre at the Lyric Hammersmith, and a series of arts workshops run at special educational needs schools and community groups across the borough. Tales of Joy was a specially commissioned community dance piece performed in Lyric Square. The whole project was celebrated in September at Hammersmith Town Hall. Over the course of 7 weeks, Keywords brought together young people with dyslexia to write their own plays, culminating in a page-in-hand performance by actors from Lyric Young Company to friends and family at the Lyric.
For someone who, as I say, was silent, to now have found this voice is just fantastic.
Following a week-long residential project at the Lyric, this year saw the launch of the film Life Growing Up, that was created by professional artists based on the stories shared by the group. In the future, Turtle Key Arts hopes to tour a live version of the film to schools across the country to broaden awareness of HIV.
But everything changed in that week. It was more fun than I thought it would be. I didn't have to lie. I felt so free.
After a few days, we had a powerful bond. Though we hadn't known each other long, like I'd found a new family. I'm loved and happy here, and for me, that's pretty rare. My confidence has grown because now I know I'm not alone.
Turtle Key Arts continued to offer consultancy and support to many companies and were invited to industry seminars and conferences to share our best practices. We also taught Business of Performance and Company Management modules at the National Centre for Circus Arts and St Mary's University in Twickenham. It has been an extremely busy and rewarding year, which would not have been possible without your support. Thank you.